Welcome back to Phasmophobia. As you guys heard from me saying last time, this time we are going to finish out some more weekly tasks and complete some objectives in Tanglewood Street House. I don't know that we're going to do all 12 because 500 books doesn't really seem like it's worth it, but that is at least, what, 3 per, so 4 games. That's not too bad. I'm also going to be doing these on Nightmare difficulties, so that'll also be a nice little reward for myself. I think I'm going to aim for a perfect investigation, but if I can't find a bone, I can't find a bone, so that'll be that. Speaking of our daily tasks, you might recognize these from Wednesday, because I'm recording this immediately afterwards. We already discovered the ghost type, so we just need to aim for a spirit box response and 2 bones. Let's see what we can get. That was the wrong button. Already on Nightmare. That's good to go. Tanglewood, right? Yeah, Tanglewood. There we go. And all my stuff is loaded in here. Oh yeah, I only have tier 2. Actually, I've had a problem with this before. I'm gonna disable and re-enable. And I'm level 83. Shouldn't I be able to unlock something? I can unlock night vision goggles. Hell yeah. It cost 10 grand, but you know. Do what you gotta do for a set of good nogs. Do I want night vision goggles? Personally, I preferred a headlight because it frees up my inventory and you guys don't get stuck with a green screen the entire time. So let's go down here and make sure, yep, we're still on tier 2. Good. And start. And hope it doesn't glitch. Did you cross your fingers? Yes, you guys did. You're awesome. Nope, first things first, let's grab that, open that, grab that. Obviously no monitors because Nightmare. Do we get breaker location on Nightmare? No, you do not. Good to know. They always leave in a hurry. I mean, if you found out your ghost is haunted or it killed somebody in front of you, you would get the fuck out of your house, no questions asked. Especially from Shannon Taylor. Ghost photo, cleanse the area, and blow out a firelight. That should not be that difficult. I also don't have to rush too hard with this because we are on Nightmare. We do have a little bit of time before the ghost starts hunting, even though we don't have a set, like, forced set amount of time. It still has to drain my sanity, so we're going to get some equipment in there. There we go, placed properly. So, what do I want? I want thermo, I want UV, and I want this camera. Let's go. To the moon, to the moon. Such a good looking moon. I mean, unless we're unlucky enough to get a demon who wants to hunt early. Easy bone. There's that. Oop. I gotta remember how to use this thing. 15. 13. I just heard it do something here. Is it in the hallway or is it in the bathroom? It's 11 here. 13. 14. No hiding. In the hallway, isn't it? Yes, it is. I just touched a couple doors already. Didn't think to check this earlier, though. Oh, that's right. We get to play with cursed possessions now, too. Awesome. Kind of want to wait for it to touch one more door, but I will start probing for ghost orbs real quick. No hiding there either. Wow. This is really gonna suck. Get in here? No, Jesus. Well, this ghost hates me. I mean, I am literally hunting it down right now, but it didn't have to hate me. 10, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say the ghost is here. Fairly active too, it is throwing a decent bit. Alright, so ghost room is entryway. That always raises my internal alarm for Banshee. Firelight will be nice and easy. We'll take that in there. Cleanse and ghost photo. Let's get some more evidence items in there. Let's get this candle going right off the bat, and let's go and get a light turned on. And shut that off because that's annoying as hell. Actually, we're gonna go grab a photo cam and a couple more evidence items, toss them down. I'll go take a photo of that bone before I forget about it, because I do that quite often. What do we need? That. So far, this is going pretty well. EMF 5. Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Touched a door, did not catch which one. As long as I'm quick about it, I should be able to find it. I think it's actually in the bathroom rather than out here. This is still going down, but I think I got cold breath. Yeah, maybe. I don't know where the ghost is. I think that's a safe bet to say. Thank you. Go ahead, crank that on. Do have hiding there. That'll be not nice, but better than nothing. Not there, not there, not there. No tarot. So the only thing left is summoning? No, the only thing left is Ouija after that. Which we're not even going to touch that, so that works for me. I guess let's get up here and let's get a light turned on, especially the main light. So we're definitely saying no ghost orbs, or not no ghost orbs, no ultraviolet. Basically, no hiding is something else we could say, but you know. 7. Okay, so we are bathroom. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? No spirit box. Alright. Let's poke it out of there for just a second. Let's go ahead and put in our EMF 5. We should run through those rooms real quick with the video cam and verify ghost orbs. Should be able to do that fairly nicely. Let's turn that off. So far, so good, kind of. Ghost orbs would be nice because they are a hard evidence. Got him, you got him, you don't, you don't. Seems like it's been wanting to move around all of these rooms. Also seems like we don't got them. So, that's that. EMF 5 has Goryo, so we may have Goryo dots we'll have to take an eye out for. Let's set up the cam in the van and go from there. Not much setup required, everything is set up. Although if the ghost is in the bathroom, I should probably set up the other dots and maybe another cam. But that would be smart. Alright, what do we need for objectives? Ghost photo and incense. Already have the cam in there, so we'll grab those two. We'll set up these other dots. Double the dots, double the action. So now that we have both of those going, if we're going to get dots, we're going to get dots. Even though the ghost room is, I think at this point, the bathroom, the ghost is still likely to exit it. Although I feel like it might not be Goryo because the ghost room definitely seemed like it was the hallway right there. Really hate Goryo dots. If we keep going and we definitely don't get another evidence, I'm gonna pretty much say it's guaranteed Goryo, but it might not be. So at this point, we should just toss the stuff inside, grab the salt, and place that down. We don't need to place that down specifically for the ghost room, because when the ghost hunts, it will wander. Let's take these guys and chuck. Let's get these salt down for our other 9 photos, and then we can save the ghost photo for last. Place that there. Shine some light on it. We have a lot of EMF 5s. It seems like the ghost may have moved rooms again. Or reach in the bathroom in there to turn on the radio. Usually these things are completely useless, but if I want to hear it right in the book while I'm looking at my book, they're actually pretty damn useful. Covers a pretty good area right there. I really don't know what to do from here. It's just not giving me the other evidence. This is definitely on Nightmare. We should definitely be getting 2 evidence. And this ghost most certainly hates us. Or me specifically. Alright. Wraith is a good potential here. It is moving rooms quite rapidly. I know they like to teleport around. We have not gotten ultraviolet, so it's not going to be Obake. I think I'm going to lean towards Wraith. I'm going to go in there and hide in the kitchen, and I suppose I could use the parabolic. And I'll take another smudge with me. And I'll just listen in from there. I don't think we're going to get dots. We continue to get absolutely nothing. What would go or Wraith be? No. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't really tried looking for freezing. Spirit box or... Oh, I didn't realize Wraith was dots. Interesting. It's moving around a lot, but I tried Spirit box quite thoroughly. Turn on a light. We don't need to worry about mirror anyway. Apparently has yet to walk out of this room. Let's go ahead, hit this one. Myling is a potential. About right in front of the bathroom right now, apparently. Raiju is another potential, so if it starts hunting, I'm gonna chuck this, and we'll have to pay attention if it speeds up or not. A lot of these ghosts are way too fast, so I'm gonna... That was another whisper. This might be a Myling. We haven't checked temps in a while, but it keeps moving rooms a little too frequently for me to do so. Because when it moves rooms, it basically has to cool that room all the way down again. Oh, I could have used that to my advantage. Stepped in salt, not a wraith. Can actually use this as a definitive no ultraviolet. Where is our thermo? $14, $19, $1. Definitely don't want to be in there. All salt photos. The ghost did not mess up my photo there. Nice. Need a ghost photo for the objective. It does not need to be a good one. It just needs to technically register as one. Scroll down from here in order to get to my smudge. We'll go ahead and let us start draining our sanity by sitting in the dark. Thankfully, technically the photo cam I don't believe counts as an electronic unless you're actively using it. Didn't sound like a myling, did it? Didn't need to smudge it there, unfortunately. Let's check this room, see if it's still the coldest. Very. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you... I already got my phone. What's the temperature? I feel like once it gets down to the 0... Yeah, there's freezing. Oh yeah! Can't give me that easy. Freezing! So definitely not a myling. Twins? Shade. Shade. Shade could be an interesting one. Oni's another interesting one. I think so far I need to check the breaker. Because it has yet to trip it. That's an easy one to do as well. Easy-ish. Thanks, Dick. Honestly, we could just sit in here with the light on and hide in the locker while we wait for it to touch the breaker. Also, as long as it still hunts from over there, we could use this line of sight ramping speed. I can almost outwalk this. Basically, am outwalking this. Why it had no line of sight speed up? It's definitely not a gen from that. Oh, is that finally the breaker? That was finally the breaker. Okay, so it's not a gen. That's a little helpful. Hey, you can see that it touched this though. EMF 5. I think if it turns off or on the breaker, it's automatically EMF 5. I'll have to take a look at it for Oni, but I feel like that should have sped up a lot more. I don't know why it didn't speed up. That's a bit peculiar. It'd be pretty hard to test for shade. Obviously, if it hunts in the room with you, you know, it's not a shade, but you can't really test out with a crucifix. It's been the same speed every time. Let's try to look at it. In and out of existence. I'm gonna go with shade. Yeah, it started speeding up there. It was a little bit faster. I feel like that was not an Oni blink. Oni for me is mostly visible and blinks out of existence. Phantom's mostly invisible and blinks into existence. And then the rest of the ghosts are just 50-50. I think that that's a shade. I don't have the greatest of evidence, mainly the speed, which I feel like it still should have tried to speed up more than that, but that blink could not have been the only, I feel. One thing for sure, we definitely got EMF 5, but we definitely got freezing temps. I believe we got all of the objectives. Shade, we did that good. Did we get, there we go. Perfect investigation bonus, fuck yeah. My game is not working nicely right now. There we go. Alrighty, so we did 3 of our objectives in Tanglewood Street House. Nice. And we took some more 3-star ghost photos, of course. I've got 11 3-star ghost photos in that one game. That's a weird one. Anyway, just need to find one more bone for this and ideally get a spirit box response, but that is not up to me. So, let's do it again. What are we gonna get this time? Nightmare again, only gonna get 2 evidences. This goes well enough. The last round of this I will do with only the starter items for funsies. Maybe. Because... oh, right, I forgot I set this up specific. Because, no smudge sticks is kind of ass. Nice and sunny outside. That's going to be beautiful. Let's go ahead and pop this guy on. We might as well go and find the bone breaker first and then start checking for temperatures. Because if we start checking for temperatures right off the bat, we are never going to find the ghost. And curse positions and hiding spaces. I'll start checking temperature. Screw it. 16. Especially now that I got the breaker on. 17. 16. 19. Ooh. 17. 18. 14. I think it's in the laundry room. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Not getting much from that. Still here? 16 again. Yeah, I think it's still here. Okay. Well, that's something. Just checking here for the bone real quick. I'm not seeing it. Should be good there then. I'll have to find that later. Still don't have any good hiding spaces apparently. Quick enough ghost room fine, mainly because it touched that door. Hopefully it's eager to do it again. I've had some that'll touch a door and then wait 20 minutes before they do it again, and you never get to know if you're going to have a ultraviolet for evidence or not. Speaking of, we'll grab that. What else do I want to grab? Need sanity, EMF. I guess we'll grab EMF, chuck that in there, and we'll take a look with the camera, see if we got ghost orbs. Imagine we get ghost orbs and ultraviolet, both guaranteed evidences right off the bat. Did that, I'd probably start playing with the cursed possession. Go ahead, turn that off so we can actually see in here. We do have ghost orbs. Nifty. Chuck that over there. See if it touched any other doors in here. Any doors at all? Not a one. EMF 5 and ghost orbs. I can roll with that. Both evidences right off the bat. EMF and ghost orbs. And there's no ultraviolet. So it's a Raiju. I wonder if they thought about that combination for nightmare difficulty. Alright, well that was easy. Game's over. Oh wait. Alright, so let's get the salt in there, get those 9 photos, track down that bone, and what else do I need to do? Already got EMF, ghost photo again, and sanity below 25. That should not be a problem. In the meantime, we're going to keep our headlight on, we're going to get the salt in there. You know, sometimes this game screws me over non-stop, and sometimes it just gives me gold. This one should be a fairly quick one. So let's go grab... Thought I heard it hunting. let's go grab that photo cam. Let's track down that bone, and I suppose we should be taking in a smudge stick and a lighter, considering we need to drop our sanity quite low. We also need to be careful about this headlight on our face because it's a Raiju, and we don't want to die. Did it turn off the breaker? Nope, I just don't have very many lights on. Works for me. No bone. No bone. Bone. Music box. Suppose I could trigger a hunt and actually drain my sanity quite a bit. I should avoid doing that though. We can go ahead and shut that off. Let's go ahead and check this real quick. It's definitely still in here. It's just managing to not touch the salt at all. Yeah, we kind of want to shut this shit off because it's a Raichu and we know it. Sir, that is the wrong door. I guess we should go grab the music box and put it over there because we could just force it to walk over that salt. Not so much force it, but you know. Gently coerce. Spunk. Still in here? Maybe not. It's looking like he moved. Well, if that was on top of me and you walk back to your ghost room and your ghost room is that way, would you mind walking over to Salt? Sir? Sir? Damn. Well, that was worth a shot. Alrighty. So terrible ideas are rolling through my brain. Okay, it's definitely not in here then. So kind of forgot I put my microphone on push to talk. Not much to talk about right now, though. This is clearly a Raiju. It speeds up when it goes near my equipment. But you'd think I turned all of it off. But you thought wrong. I also definitely should have set up my smudge timer. I am curious of what I left turned on. There's that. Definitely got it to walk through. Oh, the video camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's those. Run through here. We still need a ghost photo, so let's not ditch this quite yet. Ghost photo is going to be pretty difficult to get. I don't think our sanity is quite 0. No, it's not even below 25. If I had let the music box ring out with me next to it, I definitely could have got my sanity a lot lower. So we'll just have to sit in there with the dark and try to get a ghost photo. And then check our sanity after that. How hard could it be? I do want a decent place to loop this thing, so we're going to drop that, so that's turned off. And we'll turn on these guys. Now my photos are all good, so I can spam. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Damn it. Why does that not count as a ghost photo? That should totally count as a ghost photo. Especially if you're good enough to get it. Ugh. This is also a decent spot because not only do I have a smudge on hand and can loop around this. Can't see me? Now you can. Now you can't. Now you can. Just that good. I need to scroll up from video cam to find my smudge. Technically, although it seems like I'm in the light, this is a darkened room because the light sources in the room are off, so we're good here. Not quite sure where the ghost is. Sounds like it might be in the garage. Maybe. Or right on top of me. I don't know quite where my sanity is at. Suck my dick. Now we just need to drain. We just drained our sanity. Now I just need to get out of the house. Oh. Yeah, they should really implement something so it listens to your mic and like has a % chance of just closing a door if you say something dumb like that. Alright, all objectives, all photos, and if that's not a Raiju, this game is cracked. Wait, what is it? EMF 5. Freezing, altering spirit boxes, mimic, right? Please don't tell me that was a... Oh, thank God. Ooh, hey, look at that money. Awesome. So that was round 2. This is going quite nicely. And we are halfway there with that. What do we else got going on? We got another 10 photos that are 3-star. So if we do this 2 more times, we will be done with 3-star photos. I guess I should try to do parabolic a bit more. And we need to actually get a ghost that'll give us a spirit box response for that one. Back to Tanglewood. This one's probably going to be a bit of a longer video, but you guys, at least the ones who communicate with me, tell me you like the longer videos. And then I go and see a statistic that says average view duration is 10 minutes, and I'm like, well, fuck. Brendan Ramirez? Yeah, I'm going to go with Ramirez. Cleanse the area, prevent with crucifix and firelight. That should be easy enough. Nice. We already got our headlight. There's that, and that. This one ought to go quite nicely. It was nice not having to use any brain power that last one in order to figure out what the ghost was. 13, 14, 15, 12, 13, 11. This might be a garage ghost. Yeah, I'm thinking garage. Let's go ahead and get that turned on. Check down here. Not a Ouija board, so we don't need to come back down here at all. Oh, it's already thrown stuff. Alright, well that works for me. Are you here? Are you close?
In a way.
That works for me as well. Here's that. Here's that. Suck a dick. Things I should say to a ghost after I leave that. Oh, bones right there on the floor. Beautiful. Mirror? Voodoo doll. I'm trying to remember all the cursed possessions. I hardly use the fuckers. Half of them aren't as useful as they could be. Some of them are a godsend. Most people hate the monkey paw. I like the monkey paw. What do I need to take in there? Firelight, cleanse, crucifix. Nice enough. I did get spirit box right off the bat, which already gave us our daily task being completed. Awesome. I mean, it's only for 50 bucks, which kind of sucks, but you know, we'll take what we can get. Spirit box. We need to check for ghost orbs in case it is a mimic. Pretty much always checking for mimics. It's the one time I don't check for mimics. Is the one time it'll be a mimic. Grab these guys, get them in there. Come back out here, grab a lighter, smudge, and crucifix. Actually, grab a firelight, honestly. There we go. And we do need to set stuff up for everything else. Ghost orbs? No ghost orbs. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's our temperature here so far? Hasn't left. That is fortunate. And we'll go ahead and put that up there. And yes, we do have voodoo doll. So we'll light a lantern, bring in a photo camera, crucifix, toss all those that stuff taken care of. Take those 2 photos. Planning. Plan on your way out, grab your shit, and get the Walk back inside. By the way, I wonder if this still works. Yeah. I'll pull that out. Oh, if I bring it back out, that's dumb. Alright, well then... Yoinkus and yoinkus. Go ahead and light this guy back up. You can also do that by throwing it. If you throw it at another fire source and you get it just right, you light it. Basically, every fire source is a source of fire. Who would have thought? Stop draining my sanity, you dick. Let me come over here and take some photos. Anything obvious? No? That's unfortunate. There's that. We'll bring the photo cam back in here and chuck it right there. Because that's going to be where we're going to place our salt in that door frame. Liking to stick to the room. Not exactly a fan of that. I'm also not opposed because that means it has a good Goryo potential. To be fair, the Goryo potential is what I'm not a fan of. Next time I go in there, I'm probably going to have to turn off that light. But let's take a look right now and see if we have dots. Is dots an option? Does Goryo even have Spirit Box? Goryo doesn't have Spirit Box. Okay. Don't got to worry about Goryo dots. Scrub that. I'm an idiot. I mean, this should be well known, but, you know, sometimes I forget because, drumroll please, I'm an idiot. Gonna have to listen back to see if my noise cancellation even allowed the microphone to pick that up. I haven't even checked for ultraviolet. Thought I was dead there. Okay. I've already forgotten the objectives because these are all kind of blending together in my brain. What do we got here? Firelight, incense, and crucifix. And I didn't turn off the light again. I'm pretty sure there's no ghost orbs. What do we do now? Grab our fucked up lighter, grab that. I guess we could grab a parabolic because it wouldn't hurt. And there goes the firelight. Yeah, I guess we're gonna parabolic. We've already got the rest of the photos and whatnot, so not much else for me to do. Go ahead, light this again. We'll walk around the room a little bit with the video cam. I'm going to want to hold on to that. This we can drop right now. Let me check this real quick. 1 degree even. I think, oh, it is freezing temps. Okay. Spirit box and freezing. I don't have to worry about much of that. It is not a mimic. Hold that thought. By the way, you can just click on that on the wall. Okay, it is not a mimic. Oh no, I already have both my evidences. Let's say I have not checked for fingerprints yet. But oh well, we don't need to. We're just that good. What is it? Metroid Twins Onryo? I don't think this is an Onryo. Well, that's 2 photos. And an objective. That's another photo as long as I didn't just fuck them up. Nope, got that one. Did everything but walk through the salt, but you know, take what I can get. Yeah, that's not really going to be helpful, and neither is that. That was pretty quick after turning that off, so we're going to have to wait and see. This might be an Onryo. Don't quite know what our sanity is at. We need, what, 3 more photos? I was waiting for it. I don't know, I'm being quiet again. I'm gonna wait for it this time. And I am in the dark. Touch the door. Almost definitely walk through salt by now. Touch the door again. Yuri's not an option, is it? No. Basically, the ghost is getting more active. Again, don't know why I'm whispering. I'm thinking twins or Moroi, because the more my sanity drains, the more active the Moroi should become. And the ghost was not this active before. I'm gonna pre-select them. I need to keep an eye out for where it hunts, because if I can see it hunt basically on top of that lantern, I'll be pretty much set that it's not an Unreal. Which I don't think it is. Kind of need to go out there and relight that, don't I? That might have been the fast twin. I'm not entirely certain. This guy's good, they're good. Okay. I'll have to wait to hear it hunt again. If it gets faster again, then I guess I should have tried to smudge it there. Maybe I should try to do that this time. We'll be able to hear it walking, and if it takes like 8 seconds to speed back up, we'll know it's a Moroi. I want to try that instead. That'd be pretty fun to do. Alright, let's get back in there. It could hunt as soon as I go through, not as soon as, but before I get to my spot. So we may be testing it as we're running away for our lives. Let's do it again. Basically, I'm looking for it to not an Unreal. I think it is slightly faster, which it should be. I suppose at this point we just go ahead, leave the light off. That lantern should not be preventing our sanity drain from this distance, and we'll see if it just gets faster again. If so, then it's Moroi. Or if it comes back here again, I could smudge it and we can see if it takes 8 seconds to speed back up. I have 2 smudge sticks, so I could easily do that. Yeah, smudge is the last thing I need to do. I could easily do that and try to loop it in the kitchen, but this would be a little bit easier to see. Or hear, rather. Because we could focus on it rather than me running away. Oh wait, yeah. Push to talk. That's a Moroi. You could hear it took like 10 seconds before it could speed back up. Still running around, it's in the basement right now. That's one of the neat tricks you could do to test for Moroi. Also, I mean, if I was doing an informational one right here, I would also go and grab some insanity medication, and we could take that after it hunts or starts hunting, and you could hear the ghost slow down dramatically. Well, as the sanity medication kicks in, rather. So yeah, that is Metroid. That is all photos and all objectives. All 3 stars. Got the bone. A little bit more involved in the photos this time, so we'll probably get a little bit more money from it too.
Welcome back. Like prepared
Yeah.
for you.
Crap on my monitor. Sweet. Another 10 photos again. So this next one would be the last one overall. We will finish our 3-star photos, and we will finish our objectives on Tanglewood. Let's fucking go! Sorry, I gotta bring a little bit of energy in here. Not exactly been aiming for the ASMR sound, but I suppose I basically do sound like I'm whispering. I blame the asthma on that one. Wow, you make really good ASMR content. No, I just can't fucking breathe. Ah, got lag. Alright, let's grab the old trio and head back in for the last run. This is where I make horrible mistakes, get the ghost wrong, and die. That was instant. Is that the garage again? Eight 5, 8 7, 8 4, 10, 10, 9 something. Let's go get the breaker turned on. Check for bone and curse positions while we're down here. Got a hiding space. Guess we'll check temperature too, 9.4. Maybe I got that backwards and it's actually over here somewhere. 6. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Turned on the bathroom light. Still in here though, right? For the most part. Okay, that's an interesting one. We know it's not a mirror right off the bat. Look at the ghost just giving us, spoon-feeding us minute evidences. It's not completely evidence, but it's pretty damn good. I forgot you could just do that too. It's a good thing you can't do that. You used to be able to light it if it was somebody else's hand. What do we actually have for objectives? Lisa Walker. Lisas are supposed to be a terrifying ghost, right? Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Ghost event and motion sensor. Motion sensor should be easy enough. Let's grab some stuff. I suppose we should walk through that small area and check for ghosts. Turn in a lot of lights. We walk through here and check for ghost orbs. Be a quick instant evidence. Ghost definitely seems to like to get around. Yeah, I'm calling you a slut. Gonna go ahead and put this one right here facing in. Touching a few doors around here. There's that. Let's check this temperature before it moves rooms. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Don't think it's gonna be that. So far so good. Lisa's getting her ass kicked today. Let's grab that, and I suppose that. We'll come back out for the 3 salts and photocam and smudge and lighter. Yeah, could you just like touch the front door? That'd be great. Definitely just touch one of these. And it's definitely not ultraviolet. It is EMF 5. Oh, it was one of these. Still definitely not ultraviolet. Yeah, let's chuck that over there. Let's go ahead and mark this down already. No ultraviolet, no ghost orbs. No ultraviolet means none of that. So far, we're doing pretty decent. What else would no? The only one that's guaranteed it. Alright, let's put these guys down. I'm not going to put these in that room. I'm going to put them over here at the base of the video cam. That way when it does hunt and roam around, it'll just walk over it naturally. What do we got so far? Got motion sensor. Still need crucifix and ghost event. If you kind of forgot crucifix was even an option on this one. Let's grab this one lowly crucifix and chuck it in there. Motion sensor's definitely going off. Decently active ghost. Twins maybe. Be nice if I had a graph here so I could see twin interactions, but oh well. Don't need anything else here, do I? Should look at this for at least a second. I was gonna say minute, but a minute's a bit much. Just in case we end up with a Goryo. Actually, what I should do is try to put another one in there, but in that room with dots. And we still need to find a bone, don't we? Let's do it. I'm gonna start this off like this. See if we can't spot any error in the ghost orbs. Probably should have tried to get the ghost photo there, but we will survive otherwise. Not going to be ghost writing. Stepped into salt. Got a music box here. We don't have a bone in here. I didn't really check the bathroom, did I? There's that. Still need to find the bone. Right? Yeah, that was the beginning of my photo spree. Sometimes they're in the bathtub, sometimes they're in the sink. Sometimes I think they even fall through the map. Those are the worst. I don't have a photo cam for you. How was that? I don't think I needed that. I did not. Definitely follow me around the house a little bit. There's her bone. Okay. So far so good. I just need to prevent a hunt with the crucifix, which would need to be inside for that. Stepped in salt, not a wraith. Don't have really anything else to go off of right now. So moderately active, I would not believe it's a shade. I've also seen some shades do some crazy shit, so you never know. Not sure that the ghost room is still in there. The worst part is, even if we do see Goryo dots, it's, or see dots at all on here, we'd, see how the video cam was like, what the fuck was that? We would need to confirm on site by holding up the cam and seeing the dots on cam and not in person. So far it does not seem to be doing much. It could be freezing temps after all. Never know. Gotta go in there anyway to get at the trigger of that crucifix. We could just take an extra smudge with us and try to listen for parabolic in the meantime. There is not a lot else we can do right now. chuck that in here. I'm gonna check these temperatures. 8.5. Ooh, it's left this room. 5. Alright, that's out here now. I'll play my cards right with this. Actually, that motion sensor, I should be able to see it walk into this room. Flicking switches. A lot of whispers. Myelin is an option. We'll have to keep an ear out for that. Should be close enough that it should trigger the crucifix before it's allowed to kill me. I could just try to throw the book again or something in the bathroom. Oh, that's the motion sensor in the shadow of the ultraviolet. Neat. I'd say it stopped doing stuff, but now it's doing more stuff again. That was a lot of back-to-back whispers, but now we're getting none. So that's quelching my myelin suspicion. Good diff. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Wanted to try that real quick while I could. Still got a fair bit of whispers. Seems like it's not going to be Spirit Box. Roy and Dio are the ones that have forced Spirit Box. Another whisper. While we're waiting, I want to come in here and take a look at something. All we need left is the crucifix. That'll be that. Try to check for temperatures. 6.2. It moved back in here, did it? No. This is still the room, it's just not getting down to freezing. Loving whispers. This alone is enough for me to consider. I feel like that was a myelin. I should not have been able to hear it that well. Still getting a lot of whispers. Potential for this to be Jinn. I suppose we should start setting up a test for that. Do we have... Oh, we don't have hiding in the garage. Yee. That's a little bit less than ideal. Dick. It's a Jinn. That works for me. A little bit hard to run away from. Just gotta make sure you don't maintain line of sight. UV or freezing would have been the evidence. Moved rooms again. That's why it's not getting the freezing though. I don't even know what room it's in now. Maybe this one. Let's go grab the other crucifix so we can finish our perfect game. That's speed up when it's really far away, but even it slows back down when it gets close to you. That's how you know it's a djinn. Only does that when the breaker is on, however. So if your breaker's broken, like in, you know, weekly challenge, we're kind of screwed. Just bring this one in, place it somewhere decent, like right here. Guess I should try to peek in here with the parabolic so I can try to work towards that weekly task. Honestly, I should be covered with crucifixes here. I left it in the garage, didn't I? Still maintaining my sprint just in case I need it. Yeah, that's some wonderful noises right there. Still got to get this thing to hunt though, so we're gonna sit here in the dark and drain our sanity. Oh, it's doing stuff in here, isn't it? I'm leading it away from the crucifixes. No, it's doing stuff in here. Very whispery for a shit. For djinn. That's why its ability is scary. Apparently these need repositioned a little bit. Oh, there was a tiny sliver of a corner, and that's how it was able to hunt that dick. Let's do a little bit of that and that. There we go. Now we should be covered. I mean, sanity's low enough for you to hunt anyway. Go for it. You got you surrounded with crucifixes. Come out with your hands up. Where's the Ghostbusters when you need them? There we go, finally. And that's the last of the objectives. That should definitely be a djinn because it did its ability twice there, or not its ability, but its hunting speed ability twice there for me. Wrong button. There we go. Djinn selected. Photos. Picked up the bone, I know. Yep. That should be another perfect investigation. And the last one for today. I was gonna say, please tell me that was a djinn. Nice. Look at all that money. And let's go and look at the nice screen. Look at that. All the daily tasks complete. Oh, I actually got all the parabolics too. That's why it was so much money. Hell yeah. Well, that was amazing. Yeah, because I got the remaining 3 stars. I got the remaining parabolics, and I finished off. So that was 1,500 right there, and then I got $50 for the spirit box because that was worth it. Let's just throw that in there. Ugh. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a bit of fun. Nice little nightmare difficulty. Seems like there's a pretty big step up from nightmare to insanity, but I found out, I think I found out recently, I might just be talking out of my ass again, that if you go on to insanity difficulty, you start with less sanity, whereas nightmare, I believe you start with 100%. I believe. I'm not positive on that. Don't quote me. But that's why it seems like nightmare is so much more difficult, I mean, the game goes faster, it gets started faster, aside from, only getting one evidence, so... Anyway, if you guys could go ahead, like, comment, or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything you can do for the channel helps me put more heck into the channel for you. I will see you next time. Have a good one.